Hi guys, welcome to my channel Coded. In the last video, we had seen how to customize the top section of the product page. In this video, we are going to see how to customize the collapsible content section on the product page. In other words, this is the accordion section. This kind of section helps in search engine optimization. It helps the brand owners to highlight the details of a particular product on the product page. So let's see how do we do that. But before going ahead, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please go ahead and click the subscribe button down. Also, don't forget to like and share this video. So without wasting much time, let's start. Let's open the theme customizer first. Then on the product page, we need to click on collapsible content. So basically this section displays accordion. So let's understand what is accordion first. Let's open the website front end. If you see over here, an accordion has a title and then it has the content of it. And we can view and hide the content by clicking on the arrow icon. So this is the reason why it is known as accordion. Now let's customize it. If you see over here in the center, we can see the preview of it. And at the right side, we have the properties of the accordion. First, we have the caption and then the heading. If I enter the caption over there, then we can see the preview in the center. Like I have written, this helps in search engine optimization, SEO. We can see the text over here. But since we already have a heading, we shall not use this caption because the size of the caption is smaller as compared to the heading. So let's get this removed. Now let's customize the heading. So whatever heading I have written over here, you can see the preview of it in the center. Then we have the heading size. We can change the heading size to small, medium and large. So let it be small only. Then we have heading alignment. We can change the alignment of the heading to left, center and right align. Let it be center align. Then we have the layout. Currently the layout is section container. This means that it is taking the width of the main container. If I change it to row container, then you can see that the width has got reduced. So basically it is taking much smaller width. So let's keep it row only because row looks much better. And then we have color scheme. We can change it to accent 1, accent 2, background 1 and 2. So guys, this is basically the background color. Let's keep it gray only. Then we have container color scheme. Currently it is background 2. We can change the container background. Let's keep it white only because white looks much attractive. Then we have open first collapsible row. So what does this mean? This means that if this option is enabled, then the first row will be expanded by default and others will be closed. If the option is unselected, then all the rows will be closed. Let's see the website front end by saving the details first, and now let's refresh the page. If you see, the first row is expanded. This is because the option is enabled over here. Open first collapsible row. Now, if I untick this and if I click on save, then all the rows will be closed once the page is loaded. So let's refresh the page now and see whether it is working or not. So now if you see, all rows are closed because we have unticked this option. Let's keep it enabled only. Then we have image layout. If you want to add an image to the layout, then you can add one image over there. Then that particular image will be added to the layout as a background. And then we can change the image ratio of the image to adapt to image. Then we can change the desktop layout for that image. And then at the last we have the section padding. Like other section, we can change the top and bottom padding. Now if you see, the top and the bottom padding is too much. So let's reduce this. Let's make it 28. Now it looks much better. So we have got rid of additional spacing. Now let's click on save. Now we need to click on the blocks. Collapsible content blocks allows us to add details inside the row. At the right side, we can see the options. We can change the heading, then we can change the icon, and then we can add the content. We can also display the content from the page by selecting select page. So now let's make change over here. I'll say best quality. Now let's give it an icon. So we can give icon of like shirt. So now you can see the heading over here and the icon of shirt also is shown at the left side. Now let me copy the description from Lorem Ipsum website. If you see, I have pasted the content from Lorem Ipsum website and same content is now shown over here inside the content section of the row. Now let's make changes in the second block. Over here, let the title be Ascent only and let the icon be perfume only. Now let's fetch the content from the page. Let's select the page over here. And let's select the page about us. Now let's click on save. After saving the changes, now let's go on the front end of the website and let's refresh the product page. Now if you see, the icon and the heading for the first row is coming, and also we are getting the description that we have copied from the Lorem Ipsum website. Now let's open the second row. Also if you see, the first row is expanded by default and the other rows are hidden. Now let's expand the second row. Now if you see, this row is not showing anything. This is because we had got an error while saving. So now let's click on change, remove page. Let's reselect the page. Let's select contact page now. Click on save again. Let's refresh the front end of the website. Now, if I click on expand, then whatever details were there inside the contact page, same details are shown over here inside this accordion. That is Google Map and the address. So guys, that's all in this video. I hope this video was helpful to you in understanding accordion and how to customize the accordion. So guys, you can make use of accordion in your website, and you can then increase the SEO of the website. This will help in better ranking of your website on Google. Before ending this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please go ahead and click the subscribe button down. Also, don't forget to like and share this video.